Revelations 1, created by Capcom, is labeled as an action
That you son of a bitch!
horror
There's blood coming from the ducts.
horror survival co-op game on Steam. And yes, I know it was originally made for Nintendo 3DS, but I managed to get it on Steam, as I'm not a console peasant. Richard, throwing you in with quite a bit of shit.
You all guys die down here.
Because even though I bought the game ages ago, I haven't had the time to try it thanks to my other time wasters.
No! Yes!
You know my girlfriend has a pair of boots like that? So here we are, on a boat, in a storm, with Jill, our heroine as she is, and Chris 2.0, aka Parker, as we fumble on possibly an infected ship, running around and pointing out the obvious, normal stuff. It's pretty quiet, the rain sounds nice. I wonder if room service is still working. And why the fuck you cannot dual wield when Jill has another pistol right there on her hip. Which would actually come in handy, since these things require a lot of bullets to take down. And I pretty much can't aim to save my life. Let's not forget, we also have a partner that is as memorable and as useful as the driver from Res 4. And a bioscanner, which I found out is actually called a Genesis gun or scanner? I forget.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
Doesn't matter, I'm calling it a bioscanner. Fuck it. Which is either a great way to get killed, or a free herb made of T-Abyss sludge information. Don't ask me, that shit is science. Going from our amazing storm, walking through various hallways for roughly 10 minutes because I got slightly detoured. Finding ourselves in a kitchen with a third gun covered in the room service that I ordered earlier. We then head on to our first flashback of, God, so many, where you originally got your bioscanner.
Use the Genesis to get a reading on it.
And an introduction to some slime monsters.
Shit! Why the hell don't these things stay dead?
There, we also met our chief, whose name I can't remember for the life of me.
I'm one sexy mofo, right?
Moving swiftly along, we run down the beach, scanning all the blob we can, collecting herbs, and also items, apparently.
Christ, what a mess.
Back on the ship. So after scanning to my heart's content, we move on to find Chris, the original, the legend. But naturally, we need a key.
Chris!
Also, just gonna point out, not a big fan of this map. Once I find my bearings, going through every room and hallway, scanning as much as possible. Skipping this, stabbing the air.
I hear the sound of a woman screaming!
Oh. Naturally, before we find out why she was yeeted across the fucking room, we need to scan. We enter the room, kill the mobs, get flirted with a little bit, but I'm good, thanks. And success. A key. And finally, we're here. The door. Hopefully once this is all over, we can find out what happens to Chris. Oh no. A trap. Double mystery. Ooh. Enter Chris. You gorgeous beast, you badass. And Jes Sica, a woman who never seems fully prepared to handle the environment she's going into. I mean, look at this. We have leggings, short shorts, a failure of a winter coat, and fur mid-calf boots. I doubt she's even wearing thermals.
This cave is too cold.
You should have worn your thermal underwear.
We trudge along through the snow with, well, two goals in mind. Find the apparent secret camp, and...
The plane!
the plane!
My God, it crashed!
Oh my God, it crashed. And don't forget, we gotta scan along the way. We rush over to the plane, pilot dead, and Chris, the mad lad that he is, knows exactly where the mines are coming out.
If that's where they are, this mine should take us there.
So after multiple wolf fights,
This is why I like chihuahuas.
and falling,
Shit!
so much biting,
Your back. Hang in there, boys.
even Jessica flirting.
Do you trust me as much as Jill?
Shut up, Rebecca! Not everything's about you!
The camp. Thank God. And we're back on the ship with Jill waking up from her sound slumber after that knockout gas kicked her one in the ribs. Comms are still out, and alas, we have no more weapons. After figuring out this immense Einstein of a puzzle, kicking this guy's ass, realizing the crew went nuts because of the bathing facilities, I am able to do absolutely fucking nothing because I forgot the screwdriver. So, grabbing that and onto this mini game, which honestly makes no fucking sense. Jill could have just kicked the door open. So, after playing the strangest game of tic-tac-toe I have ever had in my life, we are back to dodging everything in the hallways, including a shotgun, which I'll definitely come back for. Back to the grind.
And running.
Not really what I had in mind, but similarly repetitive. We find Parker, who manages to give us some bio grenades or sound grenades that go, but someone is unable to throw. Making it out of what I presume to be a library, we find an upgrade kit as well as all of our weapons. Now there's also a weapon box there, so keep in mind, bigger mag equals less power, smaller mag equals more power. With all our weapons in tow, we make our way to a destination. I'm not sure which one yet.
I'm at the bridge.
Never mind, bridge it is. Now, after looking around the bridge, feeling like a goddamn captain, we find that the ship's comms are also down, and we are apparently rudder locked. No, I don't know the technical term, I'm not a goddamn pilot. And we are back in the past, where we meet someone whose name I completely forgot, who is arguing with the sexy mofo from before.
I'm one sexy mofo, right?
Jessica, Parker, come in.
And he literally just used comms while I was about 5 meters away from him. I'm gonna call him Sebastian. Off we go, fighting frog wolves.
Sorry to drag you into this.
Holy hell, Jessica, must you beg and flirt during every situation?
Shut up, Rebecca! Not everything's about you!
Whew, sorry about that. Now, on to the helipad. So, going through some more frog wolves or wolf frogs, you guys decide. Stairs, jumping, waiting for Jessica, and oh my god, woman, don't fucking bring them with you.
Hurry!
So, in the end, big fight, many tier abyss dead. We thought we came in with the clutch, but they still blow up the fucking city. Anyway, that's it for part 1. Hope you enjoyed it. Please like, subscribe, and peace!
Shut up, Rebecca! Not everything's about you!